Hi guys, welcome to Ian's Product Focus. What we're focusing on today is the humble IWS FlexiTank. FlexiTank was the original flexible tank available to our market at a price what was right. Jason, who owns Autopop, brought the FlexiTank out into the UK maybe 10, 12 years ago now, something like that. He found the best company to manufacture it and brought it to the UK and named it FlexiTank. There's a lot of copies of this style tank out in the market, but we at IWS still prefer the original FlexiTank. One, because I'm loyal to a brand, and two, because in my opinion, it's the best quality. I've never had any issues with a FlexiTank whatsoever, and I know where it's manufactured. So that's why we use FlexiTank on all our IWS systems. So a FlexiTank literally says what it does. It's a flexible water tank. So if you're working in an area where it's very difficult to get the old kind of garden tanks in and out of your rooms, a FlexiTank comes in a very, very small box. You take it in, you unpack it, you open it up. Probably took me 10 minutes to assemble this, and I've got a 400 litre FlexiTank sat in my room in a matter of 10 minutes in a box about this big. It's an absolutely fantastic invention. I wish I'd have thought of it. At Global Air Supplies, where we manufacture IWS now, we're always looking to make everything a little bit easier for you. I've got a little bit of OCD, so what I used to hate is when you're running a IWS system, you're running an auto drain system using a dripper pump. The dripper pump always comes with a UK plug on by law. So what people used to have to do is basically leave a zip open a little bit and poke out the plug. I don't like that. I think it looks a bit cheap and nasty. So what we've done, we've gone to Jason and we've asked him, can we create this little bit of a sock, very similar to a grow tent. So you've got this little sock on here, what lifts up. You feed the plug through it, it's perfectly sized for the UK plug. Drop it down, push it across. You can pull it out as long as you want it without having to pull it out of the side of a tank, which causes the tank to collapse sometimes, damages the zip, and just doesn't look great. It's now available in the 400, 750 and 1000 litre, and on the next order, on the 100s and the 250s, it will be in those as well. I just think it's a nice little addition to the IWS FlexiTank. Top tips when you're using a FlexiTank: always make sure it's on a level floor. Make sure there's nothing sharp underneath it, because if there's anything sharp underneath it, when you fill it with water, a 400 litre tank will generally weigh 400 kilograms, so nearly half a ton of water fits in here. Make sure the legs are completely pushed in. Make sure the zip is all the way around when you fill it. And if I was you, I would put it into some kind of tray, sit it on top of a tray, fill it half full, check there's no leaks, and then continue filling. Don't just sit and fill it and walk away. If you've got a leak or you've got anything wrong with the FlexiTank, you're gonna have to drain it off, get a new one in. You might as well fill it a quarter full, check there's no issues, and then fill it to the top. How does FlexiTank differ from the multiple competitors or copiers in the industry? It is what it is. It's the original FlexiTank. The material has been fine-tuned to get what you see today. We don't get any issues with FlexiTanks at all. It's made from a really good, nice, robust material. The company is absolutely A1 who we deal with. So why would you need another style of FlexiTank? Basically, you're buying a copy of a FlexiTank. So when you go in your head and you walk into a store and you ask for a FlexiTank, and they don't give you a FlexiTank, you're getting a poor imitation. Always ask for a FlexiTank and make sure it says FlexiTank on the tank, and then you know you've got the best product money can buy. Full warranty. Any issues, they get swapped straight out at Jason at Autopop. Any issues with FlexiTanks, it'll just swap it out and you get a brand new one. I've had no issues with the manufacturing whatsoever. It's great, it's robust, it comes in multiple sizes. Why buy a copy? Buy the original. Well, that's it for the IWS FlexiTank. Again, small improvement. Put the tab on the back, makes it so that you can plug the 100 litre tank through there. Zip it up, there's no light getting in there, it's just a great little addition. Thanks for listening again, see you later.